What's going on, YouTube? So we back with another one, and we have a doozy here for y'all today. It's been a little minute. I have been posting content. I mean, I'm pretty sure only time I didn't post was yesterday, or didn't have something scheduled. So it was a lot of stuff that I've been reacting to. But for those who care and for those who don't know, I have another channel, which is the gaming channel. Um, it's called You Just Got Blazed. Matter of fact, I'm gonna edit it on the screen if you want to go sub to that channel. This, that, this, and that is obviously not the same thing because that's about gaming and stuff like that. And it's just all fun over here, but I mean all fun over there, but over here we get down to business and we point out and we hold people accountable. Um, you see this young guy on the screen right now. He's been blowing up, he's been blowing up crazy. Um he's very creative, right? Um but over here, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna say too much about him or whatever the case would be. I'm gonna play a little bit of this to kind of let y'all know where we at, and I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts. Like, I don't want to spoil it too much too fast, but my opinion is probably way different than what I'm seeing a lot of the big creators like O'Shea Duke Jackson. Shout out to him. Is seeing how he's the next big thing. I totally agree, but the funny thing about it is he's the next big thing for degenerate behavior. But I'm already giving it up. You know what I'm saying? My thoughts. I don't really want to say too much. I don't really want to give too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to play it through. Make sure y'all drop a like for the algorithm, and if you want more, there'll always be more. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button, and we're gonna get into the video.
Day 3 of the RSO tour. If you don't know, I treat the offenders list like it's Tinder. Hey man, Caleb Plant tripping. So I started off good. I found a lot of great thrift shops, but I just couldn't get them to answer and or find their social media. So I had to sacrifice the quality for content once again. This is a terrible thrift shop. This is like leaving with pots and pans instead of clothes. I already know how bad this is. It's just for content. Please don't do me. First step, y'all know what to do. Find that Facebook, make sure they match up, and hop in that DM. I almost forgot the most important step. Check the charges. Oh my gosh, she had 2 charges of the same thing. I hope the freak hasn't died down yet, and I don't want to hear no excuses when it comes to me. Right when I texted them, they hit me with this, and I don't know why. I never seen this before. Really wasn't planning on doing anything with this one, so I crashed out. I pressed one. I said, "Where are you located?" "I'm here, baby. Where you at? How did you find me?" So I had to lie. I said, "You look familiar. I honestly thought you were someone else. Haha." I'm visiting there right now, actually. I had to get her mind off of me being a stranger, so I just said, "What do you do for fun?" I have lots of fun, but
All right. So long story short, he's on the registered list. You know, you gotta be careful. Like you can't say it. And he's using that list of basically over sexualized women that's on that offenders that's on that list or whatever, and he busting them down or whatever the case may be. The funny thing about it is he looks young. He's like 19 or whatever. He is over the legal age. He blacked out the charges, but basically that woman right there was accused of giving thought to minors twice. Obviously these people never learn their lesson, but we're not here to talk about her. We're really here to focus on him. This is a young black man that seems to be talented, but is posting content in degeneracy. Why is it degeneracy? Why am I not like everybody else as far as like, oh, this is good content. This is because we are entertained by the things that are not best for us. And I know I know this is an unpopular opinion, but the point that I'm making is how much value you give to yourself to go on that list, hunt women down, and give and give your body to him. Yeah, I know you a man, so it seems that it works differently, but to me it's the same thing. Like, it's an exchange. I wouldn't want, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just not, if I was single, I'm just not giving everybody the peen or whatever the case may be, because I'm worth more than that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I gotta hold myself to a certain standard, you know. Now these women or whatever the case would be, because it's crazy, right? It's just as many offenders women as it is men. So, and if, you know what I'm saying, you can see his channel, whatever. Y'all can follow him or whatever the case may be. Y'all can follow him and look at his stuff, right? But I want to make something very clear to y'all. He also, just like he said, he didn't say it in here, but just go over there, check him out, right? He said this was like 3 months ago, and this now is blowing up, or whatever the case may be. So now that it's blowing up, because sometimes videos take a minute. It could be good content, but it just take a minute for people to discover you. And then, like, people with bigger platforms, like, they discover you and they you know, they talk about you, then that broaden, make your audience bigger. But it's literally all degeneracy, or whatever the case may be. And in my opinion, y'all know I'm big over here when it comes to it. This loser behavior. It's loser behavior. He went to Japan, caught something, or whatever the case would be, knocking him down over there. That's cool. But to me, that's like, that ain't never been an issue for me. And to be honest with you, it really shouldn't be an issue for none of y'all. I mean, if that's the route that you want to go, but, you know what I'm saying, like, you don't have, if you carry yourself a certain way, you have a certain value for yourself, you're going to be able to knock women down. You're going to be able to, I mean, you should, like, if you focus in doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, that's the last thing on your mind, or whatever the case may be. In order to really get into him and his content he's promoting, to me, this is dangerous content. And it's also dangerous that O'Shea Jackson said, oh, he's the next big thing, or whatever the case would be. It's sad at the same time, because he is. But what makes this so dangerous is because we are always so entertained. We always so worried about entertainment. And I'm talking to men, just what this kid is doing right here, let's just say, right, that somebody knows what he does. They know exactly who he is. They know exactly what he does. And they put him, and they set him up. And he's on the news for this degenerate behavior. And then he motivates, he basically motivates another young man, another young black man, to be doing the same thing, or whatever. Oh, that's the come up, that's the way, that's the wave. And then what you think happened? And we just keep having this cycle of degeneracy. But listen, if y'all think I'm hating, go ahead, sound off in the comments. I'm not hating, believe me. I just want us to do better. But if you like the video, let me get a thumbs up. If you didn't, let me get a thumbs down. Either way, we're going to keep rocking. We're going to keep posting. We're going to keep doing our thing. And I just want to let y'all know that I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, which is Iamkingdomlegacy on the screen. And I'll catch you in the next one.
Time to get paid, blow. Time to get paid. Time to get paid, blow up like I'm blowing up.